Bateco gente, aquí Nive y pues vamos a seguir jugando Kingdom Come Deliverance, justamente en donde lo dejamos, nuestra partida anterior, que ya compramos el carbón. Ok, pues creo que tengo que ir a la lección de esgrima. Enséñame a usar la espada, estúpido. Ok, perfecto.
So, can we get started?
We can.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Okay.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Okay.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Okay.
Now you're getting it. Good. Very good. All right. Not bad. Again. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad. Good. Once again. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Okay.
Not bad. Again. All right.
Perfecto. Me gusta el combate, es entretenido.
I don't know about you, but I'm tired of thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight.
Okay.
You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat.
Lo que digas, me voy.
There's nothing better than experience.
Adiós. Bye. Bien, por último, creo que es la cerveza. Nueva historia.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting
even
shit.
Austrian dukes Albrecht
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll
are
hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
Who do I
Se ha
care
dicho.
about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My word.
Opino lo mismo. Va, dijo lo mismo.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
Una jugada sucia.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Ah. No, yo no lo haré.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
Well, that's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, Hal, how could you pass up a chance like this?
Lo siento, pero el deber me llama. Oh, esta es Bianca.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Tú.
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
Me encanta la música del juego.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Raniak?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
Creo que era el que me
You
entrenaba
promised
con
to
la
teach me how
espada.
to use a sword.
Sí,
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really?
Savior
You're an
Snaps.
angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Good health to you, Henry.
Ok, hora de regresar con padre. Así que apreciaremos. Cerca de las cosas.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Yes.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good.
Charcoal.
Fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe. Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe. And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry.
Damn.
Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
What, so you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, and not your fists.
Sabias palabras.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more.
Creando espadas a la antigua.
That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Tienes
Remember
razón.
Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas
Gobernador
doesn't
Chile.
have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
Sí.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Excelente. En la mayoría de juegos así de rol de esta clase, yo siempre tomo o soy herrero o soy sabio.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Ya me adelanté.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Nice ass.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
Damn. Me gustan las
Would you
físicas
like
que
to
tiene el
try?
juego. Está bastante
Sir,
bueno.
what good is a sword to a
Let him
commoner?
try it.
Quack, quack, quack.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
Excelente.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Pues sí,
Talk as
tiene
if you've seen
razón.
it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them.
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
¿Mensajero?
A messenger.
Sí.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Oh, tío, aquí sucede todo. Tío. Es un pueblo pequeño y te vienen con todo un ejército, ¿en serio? Valieron verga, güey. Okay. Oh, bitch, run!
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry!
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No! You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Damn. Ok, puertas de cartón. Me encanta el sonido de las armas en el juego, son un poco más reales, sin demasiado efecto ni nada de eso.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Keep running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah,
Get through the gates!
Su padre sabe manejar la espada antes. Run, Forrest, run! No. Fuck. Voy a recordar tu cara, pelado, porque te lo voy a partir en dos.
hurry, Henry! There's nothing you can do! Come on, Hal! You can still make it!
Run!
Find a horse! Ride to town, Merc! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Ok, tengo la espada. Supongo que hay que correr. Corre, 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 corre. Cabalga hasta Tumblr. Y sigue un caballo. Voy a intentar. Ok, tengo la espada.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
¿Qué? Puedes sirve en cualquier momento para llamar a tu caballo y luego montar sobre él. El trote es el paso básico del caballo. Caminar permite que tu caballo se recupere. El galope medio combina un ritmo rápido con el caballo. El galope es paso más rápido, pero agotará por la resistencia del caballo. El caballo es más inteligente que algunas personas y seguirá el camino que le indiques, si le dejas. Solo empieza a galope medio y no lo guíes. Ok. El indicador de resistencia de tu caballo se consumirá. El paso del caballo tiene poca resistencia, puede que te arroje. Ok. Galopar puede ser agotador y puede consumir tu resistencia, sobre todo si eres un jinete experto. Ok. ¿Algo más? Nada más.
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Okay.
Picsába, mi ez? Nyírjátok ki a fattyút!
Listo, 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 listo. Run, Forest. Run. ¿Me siguen? No me siguen. Perfecto, perfecto, perfecto. Partida guardada. Oh shit. Encima arqueros. No. Fuck. Tengo que correr en serio, sí. Corre, 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 caballo, corre. Oh fuck, tengo que esquivar las flechas. ¡Corre! Ok. Están siguiéndome aún. A la izquierda, a la izquierda, a la izquierda.
Warn the others. They've tore its scallops.
No sé cómo quieres. Ok, están atrás de mí. Corre, 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 corre. Vamos, caballo, tú puedes, tú puedes.
Flee to Talmberg.
Él puede escapar. No voy a enfrentarme a ellos, sería una locura. Están demasiado cerca de mí.
Run for it.
Rayos, el caballo se bota. No, caballo. Fuck.
Run for it.
No te quedes, no te quedes. Corre, 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 corre. Allá está el castillo. Ya veo el castillo. ¡Sí! ¡Hagan algo! ¡Vamos! Bien, arqueros.
Hey! And loose!
¿No aciertan a nadie, en serio? Ok.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
Vino caliente.
Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tartars?
Tartaros.
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
I don't know.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Esto va a doler. Ah.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Ok. Uy, Peguito.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him.
Blacksmith.
Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst.
Sí, lo mejor.
Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Me está gustando bastante la historia. Está muy interesante. Habla con Sir Robard. Ok, listo. Aún estoy hecho mierda.
Oh, God. Eat. Food.
Bueno, yo creo que vamos a dejar el juego por aquí. Así que... nada, gracias por ver el vídeo y vamos a ver si subo otro capítulo de esto. Así que nos vemos la próxima. Bye.